Hi there, my name is John Kirkby from iTechWA. Here we are, itechwa.com.au, keeping you connected, mobile computer support. Today we're going to talk about classic Outlook. Yes, not the new Outlook, the classic Outlook, how to get it back on a new Windows 11 computer. So I'll just show you something here. If you don't find this, you can find this on our blog page. This one, how to get the old Outlook back. So we can have a look a little bit on here, and then we'll walk you through how it's done. So Microsoft, in their wisdom, are trying to force users to use their new and improved version of Outlook with the new Windows 11 devices. When you start up the Windows 11, all you'll see is this Outlook symbol here. Now you can see it's much more of a rounded icon than the old one. So you're not going to find, this is the one we're looking for, the Outlook Classic. But it's not there until you actually put it there, and we'll just show you how to do that in a moment. So anyway, this is a brand new computer. It's been wiped, there's nothing here. This is how Windows 11 will look out of the box. When you click on here, you'll get to see Outlook like this. Outlook that's the new Outlook, the rounded icon Outlook. Now, there are a number of ways up to like 4 different ways of getting the Outlook Classic back. We're just going to show you them at the moment. So the very easiest one is just to open the new Outlook. Okay, we'll do that now. Open a new Outlook. Here it goes. It's very different from the old Outlook. Very rounded. Half the features are missing. But the easiest way to get to the old Outlook, which is called Classic, is to click on this Help here in Outlook Help. You'll see here there's a link to go to Classic Outlook. So let's click on here. It will take us to a web page, and on this web page, by scrolling down here, you'll see that there's a little download button. Now that is going to download something called, I think it's a Setup.exe. I believe we'll find out in a second. So we just click on this download button, and we should start to see Office Setup.exe. That's what we're looking for. That's what's downloading now. And when it downloads, you just need to open it up. Say yes, we want to make some changes, and what you'll find now is that part of Office 365 will start to install. There you go, Microsoft 365 and Office downloads. Now it's not the full version, you don't get Word and Excel and everything else in here, but it does contain the version of Outlook. So we'll just let that go for a little while, and I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, back again. That took about 5 minutes. You should get to this screen. Depending on your internet speed, it could take up to half an hour. So it's saying here we're all set. Let's close this. I'll just close down all these things as well. There's the old Outlook, with the rounded symbol. We'll close that one down. And now we'll click on the Start menu. And now, as well as the old Outlook here, you can see this one here. Now we've got Outlook Classic, recently added. So let's click on this one. There's the old Outlook. Now you're going to get a lot of warnings here if you don't have a paid version, so you can just ignore these for the moment. Or you can click on the free version, try it for a month, or just have a good look around. Let's close this down. It doesn't think it's registered at the moment. It wants you to buy it, so ignore this, and we get all these warnings as well. Now to activate it, we can click on here, or we can sign into the Office account here, an Office account, and as you see, it actually thinks it's Microsoft Outlook 2016, and it's unlicensed. So we can click on here, activate the product by signing into a 365 account, and making it all legal. If you already got a 365 account, no problem, otherwise you're going to have to buy one. Let's just get out of here. If it's already installed but you just can't see it, the simple way of doing it, which is option 2, is to click here on Run and just type in that word, Outlook.exe. If it's already installed in the background, it should just fire up straight away. Same things apply. So that's the second way of doing it. Now the third way of installing it is assuming that you have a paid version of Microsoft 365 or Office 2024. So you want to go to click on Login, which is basically office.com. So go to office.com and sign in with your with the account that has your license. If you're successful, you should end up in this section here. And all we need to do is then click on this button at the top here which says Install Apps. And once you click on that, you'll get this pull down list. You want to select Microsoft 365 apps, which will then take you to this other page, Office Apps and Devices, and you want to click on the one that says Install Office. Now that again will run Office Setup.exe, but this time you should actually it should install Outlook as well as the paid versions of Word, Excel, etc. That may take up to 30 minutes to install, but that's the other way of getting the full suite down on your computer. And while I come to think of it, there is actually a fourth way of doing it, but we don't need to really consider it. But you can find Outlook Classic through the Microsoft Store by clicking on here and just doing a search for Outlook Classic. And you will find it in here. Outlook for Windows. So this is only really applicable if you don't have the new version of Outlook as well, but we can, clicking on this will just open up the new one. We're back to square one. But if for some reason you don't have Outlook at all, then that's one way of getting it back. You now might see that on the bottom here we've got now two icons. We've got the classic version open to the left, and we've got the new version open to the right. You can see the difference in the icons, and that's how you can basically tell which one you're running. The more angular one is the classic, the rounder one is the new version of Outlook. Anyway, hopefully that's been helpful to you. This is John Kirkby from iTechWA signing out, and hope to see you back. Please hit subscribe and tell your friends about it. Alright, all the best. Bye bye.